Hey guys, it's Wilson, also known as Design by Will, and in today's video we're going to be designing a small collection of 5 items for a streetwear brand. Now the brand name is Cloud9. Trust me, I went through a range of different names for this project. Originally I was going to design like an anime type brand. I still might do that idea, and if you guys really want that project, just let me know in the comment and I'll make sure to put it in motion sometime soon this week. Okay, let's get straight into it. I started off by developing some literal drafts of the name Cloud9, and my main focus was on the 9 itself. I wanted this to be the focal point in everything that I was doing because I like numbers and I like things that can stand out. Sure, a word can look cool, but it won't stand out. Numbers and words is a good combination when it comes to streetwear because you can find a very easy focal point. The reason why I was doing literal sorts of designs is to get it off my mind and start fleshing out ideas like a sketch. I know sketching is very important when it comes to streetwear and designing anything, but having like Illustrator right next to you is so tempting, and I do that so often. Like, I need to go back into my practices of actually sketching first, but I'd rather have just start off with Illustrator with these projects because I'm not presenting any drafts to a client or anything. I'm going straight into this and showing you guys how to do this in less than 3 hours. For this brand itself, I have zero art direction in terms of what I'm doing. I always find it fun that way for like these practice slash joke projects, and I actually end up selling most of these projects to you guys. So if you guys like this project and you want to purchase the project, it will most likely be on my website. The Northern Wall project just sold recently, which is sad to see it go, but it's now in happy hands. The person who owns the project, they're going to be redesigning it about like 60% of it. They're keeping the shell of the designs, but they're just going to be changing it up to suit their brand and what their messaging is. But overall, it was a good conversation with the brand owner that I had, and good luck to them with that project because I really like that project. If I wasn't so lazy, I would print the project myself, but you know me. with this project, the actual titles that I was starting to design, you can easily tell that the designs themselves are developed through Y2K style, which is always the best for these modern streetwear brands. Everyone's doing it, and it's a good trend to hop into once you're designing a streetwear brand. Please don't make it a basic title, even though it looks cool and you can be edgy and like high fashion. Everyone starts somewhere, and you want to start off high fashion, especially when you're a streetwear company. I think a better reference though to these Y2K styles is definitely anime or manga titles, because they have the Y2K aesthetic, but they hide in it so much and it looks so much cooler. Like you see swords in there and everything, like all these different icons, like actual character development inside the title. Has a way better look than just the modern Y2K style that everyone's so used to now on Instagram, etc., etc. After developing all my titles, I went into Photoshop to develop some back pieces for this project, or some main designs, whatever you want to call it. I guess if we were to make something up in terms of reference points for this project's art direction, I would say things that hide in emotions, such as fears like spiders, love and emotions like the second design, and lastly anime, of course, because anime brings out a lot of emotions, if you know what I mean. Sadly, I forgot to record the last bit of this project, and there's like a huge jump between finishing the designs and presenting them to you guys, which hurts my soul. But it is what it is, I guess. And I've done this process so much times. Like, you see me do the designs and then you see me go to mock-ups. I rather skip that whole process and just go straight into the designs. One, because YouTube is going into a fast-paced system now, so saving that time is good. And also because I don't want to bore you guys. You guys have seen this before. I just want to show you guys new, fresh designs. Of course, it's going to be on the same mock-ups as always, but it's cool. Design 1 is the sponsor shirt. Of course, I told you guys this before when I did the Give You On project. I'm for sure going to be doing this a lot more when it comes to client projects or whatever. It just takes so much time because you spend so much time developing all these little icons and sort of that. You just want to incorporate them. You don't want to throw them out. You just want to use them. And that's the best way to do it, is just to plaster them on the back of a shirt, call it design, make it sell out, boom, bam, bam. So for this project, for this design itself, I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. Nice and easy summer t-shirt that you could rock all summer and no one would notice, because at the front is plain, just on a jacket. So this one's a solid piece, solid staple piece, I would say. Now, design 2 is based around the emotions of love. It kind of reminds me of Ian Connor's brand because of the font. I think it's Bonjark or whatever. He uses the same font. And I sort of noticed it after I designed this project. So for this one, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's nothing new. It works. It's a nice little cool piece that you can have in your collection. And I think people will enjoy it because it plays on the emotion of love. And anything to do with love and streetwear sells out, because everyone who wears streetwear is a sad boy who skates, apparently. Design 3 was one of the projects I sadly didn't get to record. It's basically just an icon in 3D form with the gradient map on top of it. I like this one because it looks very unique, and I give it a solid 9 out of 10. It's minimal, unique, and it works. That's all it is. Project 4 was another one I didn't get to record, sadly. It's simple. It's just one of the titles that I designed with the anime girl, Nami from One Piece to be exact. Simple, but not the best. I don't think I would put this on a hoodie, just a front graphic, if I were to redesign this project. So I give this one a solid 7 out of 10. It's nothing unique, but it looks cool. Design 5 reminds me of Travis Scott's art movement and direction. In terms of colors, like the brown and the orange, that's like his main thing. Brown, orange, and that olive green. I like this one, and the colors fit very nicely together with the whole project. I give this one a solid 9 out of 10. And I would for sure print this one if I had to print anything out of this project. I like all of these, but yeah, this one's my favorite for sure. Like always, let me know what you guys think of the final project itself and which designs were your favorite in the whole collection. And make sure to check out all the links in my bio to support me and my page. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.